Cuellar.
Thank you. I reluctantly rise in opposition to Mr. Price's amendment because it strikes Section 134. Actually, I worked with the chairman to add Section 134, and I will explain why. I represent Laredo, Texas, which is the largest inland port in the country. We get more than 14,000 trailers a day, over 14,000 trailers a day. I probably represent more trucking companies than any other member here and in Congress. And I understand the issue of meal and rest breaks, and I'm for it. I want to make sure that we provide safety issues. But I think this question, Mr. Chairman, comes down to the issue comes as to who has the right to regulate interstate commerce. That's the bottom line. Should it be the individual state, or should it be the federal government? You know, and this past highway bill, we just passed freight corridors to establish freight corridors across the nation. And if we look at this issue, whether it should be the individual state or the federal government, I think our founders knew that the patchwork of different state laws and regulations impacting interstate commerce will create confusion and create inefficiencies and roadblocks to progress. This is why they enumerated the power to regulate interstate commerce to the federal government in Article 1, Section 8. In order to provide our truckers with a consistency and predictability, allowing them to move efficiently and effectively, the rules and regulations dictating when they have to take those that issue should be mandated by the federal government. Now, am I ready to sit down with the stakeholders to address, are we talking about interstate or intrastate? Sure, I'll be happy to sit down. We sat down, we came up with some language, and this is why, with all respect to my ranking member, because he included Section 134, which I worked with the chairman in a bipartisan way, I think this should be something that the federal government should do as the Constitution mandates. I don't have a problem with the safety. We can work that, and I'm for the safety issues, but I think this is something that the federal government should do. And I thank the chairman. I yield the balance of my time.